Good morning, my peoples. I hope anyone who is unfortunate enough to see this video is at least having the start of a great and beautiful day. It's really nice out. It's not cloudy and it's nice and chilly. I love it. I freaking love it. But anyway, I'm showing off today the Marvel Legends Ghost Rider by Hasbro. I think it's a retro Ghost Rider. This is going to be my third Ghost Rider figure. Well, actually, technically the fourth one. My first ever was from Marvel Select, which I left behind in New York. Oh God. But anyway, I got this figure from Big Bad Toy Store. Oh, I love that store. Never had a problem with them. And I've been purchasing from them, I'm going to say at least close to over 15 years. Never had an issue with them. Love them. But this is the front of the box. Oh, I love this art right here. Oh, what does it say? Ages 4 plus. Let me move the camera a little bit. Okay, that's hysterical. I guess I met the requirements. Jesus, it's already. All right, so let me turn this around. I love the art. I might just keep the card, just for nostalgia reasons. And here's the barcode. I wish someone explained to me how this helps, because I've seen a lot of people do this and I don't know why. I mean, maybe it's not important for me to find out why. I mean, if it helps, it helps. And this is made in China. Alright, so I'm gonna actually do my first ever true unboxing since Hasbro don't use twisty ties to put their figures in the box. And watch me screw that up too. Even though they make it easy. No! Chris, are we really gonna have a struggle with this? I'm trying not to break the, here we go. It sucks that I gotta break it open like this. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. There's a little extra hands came out. Oh, okay. It's not as difficult as I made it sound to be. I'm lying. It was difficult. Okay. Not bad. Okay. I didn't struggle. I'm assuming that this is the Johnny Blaze version of the character. I know there were a few Ghost Riders. I'm gonna put this box over here. I know of the character. I'm not well versed into the Ghost Rider mythos. Let's see. And like how many people took on the mantle of Ghost Rider. Thank you, Hasbro, for not making it difficult, because I'm all thumbs when it comes to like unboxing these things, which is why I rarely do it. There we go. You would think that, let me move the camera down a little bit more. My bad. Alright. I'll show you the accessories after I show off the figure. Wow. I know they reused this figure. It's like a second reuse with a different paint application. But I'm going to show you a comparison because I do have that figure that this figure is based off of. I think this, I like the repaint on this figure. This is cool. Close your mouth. Is it too close? There we go. Well, I will say that compared to the first Marvel Legends Ghost Rider I picked up, that figure was, for some reason, was loose. This one is a little more tighter. Well, maybe not for the better. Yeah, there we go. I don't want to move him around too much. Yeah, I've never had a problem with Marvel Legends. You guys know that already. I say that in every video that I show off a Marvel Legends figure. I've been... Now, my brothers have been collecting from Hasbro when they were collecting G.I. Joe, even from the 60s. So, you know, I love them. I grew up with Hasbro and Mattel, so I'm always going to be a cheerleader for that company to a degree. It's really, really nice. And I love the retro packaging that it came in. I think this was based off the 90s Toy Biz, I think, when they had the license from Marvel. And I'm not gonna lie, I did buy some Toy Biz stuff. He doesn't have any toe articulation. I think more Hasbro's starting to do that now with some of their figures, adding toe articulation, which isn't bad. I paid it was $27.99 at Big Bad Toy Store. So if you decide to get them, he's still at a decent price. Now the best thing about this that didn't come with the very first Ghost Rider that I got from Hasbro, he has the extra accessories, like the head sculpt. It comes with an extra head. Now this is why I decided to buy it, because I was gonna pass on it until I started looking at the prototype. When I saw the extra head, I went, "What? I gotta get it." I'm not sure if it's blurry. Hold on, let's see if I can try to fix that. This is really, really cool. I'm gonna try to put the head on. Let's see. Yeah, boy. Easy peasy. This is awesome. I sent the photo to one of there's I'm gonna call them the Klein brothers. One of them is more of a DC fan, and the older brother is a Marvel fan. So I had to send him pictures because I'm not sure if this character was based off the Johnny Blaze or the Danny Ketch. I think I said that name right, because I do have the Danny Ketch figure that came with the motorcycle, and he says, "I'm 99% sure that it's Johnny Blaze." I'm like, alright, thank God. So aside from that, this figure comes with, I wish Hasbro can give us better effects than this. I mean, it's not bad, but I think, the consumers, the buyers like me are wanting something a little different. Because that's cool, but this is freaking amazing, because we didn't get this from the other Ghost Riders that they released. Hold on, let me see if I can swap some hands. Oh, let's see. I'll put that on. Here we go. Go in. Okay. Well, that wasn't a struggle. Thank God. You still gotta be careful with these because I've something that I found out on Reddit recently, that the new Spider-Man figure that came out from Hasbro, people are posting breakages. I'm like, oh, like what? So that was kind of heartbreaking to see because I don't want that happening to anybody, especially of all people me. It's kind of sad to spend money on something and it breaks. Let me know. I forgot to ask, if the camera is like too close and you want me to pan it out more, let me know. Because I'm just doing this for anyone who actually wants to buy the figure. I'm not doing it for clicks, views, or, you know, I'm not doing it for money, of course, because I do love collecting. It's a hobby of mine. So I'm just doing it for the love of collecting. And for anyone who wants to buy the figure, if they're too close, let me know and I'll pan out the video. But this is awesome. That the extra hands or the extra effects, I don't think they came with the other Ghost Rider figures, especially the one with the motorcycle. So this is awesome. Now, of course, he comes with this that we've seen already. More than well, second time I've seen this. I'm not sure if I saw this before because I only have 3 Marvel Legends Ghost Rider figures. So I'm not sure if this is the 3rd or 4th time they released this. But the one with the motorcycle came with the same accessory. I'm gonna try to put the little flame thing on one of his hands. Yeah, but Hasbro, please give us different effects. I mean, your prices have gone up a little bit. See that? I can be a little critical when it comes to Hasbro. I just don't like bashing them. There are some people online that just could be bots, like in the Superman film, the little Lex monkeys posting wacky things, which I will say that I've seen that a few times on my own videos on YouTube, and I caught it by the 3rd video. I'm like, wait a minute, it's the same person on different names. Well, excuse me, same bot repeating the same thing under different usernames. But this is so cool. For me, for the $27.99 asking price, I'm not gonna complain. It's Ghost Rider, comes with, you know, some cool accessories. I got it because we're in the month of Halloween. This is so cool. I love the only season that I loved from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. was season 4, and it was because they had the character of Ghost Rider. Not the Johnny Blaze one, but, and I love that they show how strong he actually is. So that was very, very cool. All right, so I'm gonna do a little size comparison so you guys can take a look. Here is my first Ghost Rider figure that I got, maybe 4 or 5 years ago. So yep, it's the same, I'm gonna say the same body, except, you know, different, might be used, I think the legs might have been, no, it's the same. Just painted differently. Unless my eyes are deceiving me. Nope, they're the same, just painted differently. But for some reason he came kind of loose. I mean, not bad loose, but compared to this, he's more tight compared to this guy. Still love him though. So, yeah, it is the Johnny Blaze figure, just painted different and came with an extra head. So I'm not gonna bitch about it. For $27.99, I'm not complaining. Anyone who bought this guy here with the motorcycle, let me take him out. I guess the cool thing about it, you can use that motorcycle for Johnny Blaze. I hope I'm not saying Luke Cage. I hope I didn't say that. I'd hate to do the whole video all over again. But Johnny Blaze. Oh my god, I'm such a fool. I didn't notice that he had the a belt that was separate. Chris, you suck. Move this out of the way. Is there a, let's see, I'm pretty sure this is a size difference. Yeah, he's, Danny is smaller. And I love that he has a little chain on his boot. Yep, that's a size difference. He's smaller. Ah, there's a little flame effect came out. So I'm glad I got both of them. I'm not sure how many Ghost Riders there were, or who used the mantle of the Ghost Rider. Oh, let me put him on his bike. Oh, excuse me, on Danny's bike. My bad, Danny. I might just get another bike one day. I'm gonna do this off camera real quick. I mean, it's not bad. So anybody who wants to do the photography with Johnny Blaze, they can. He might be a little too big for the bike, but I don't mind it. I like it. Yeah, there's this trend lately with I've noticed from people saying that if I'm gonna buy from Hasbro, I might as well buy from Mafex. Those figures are all over $100 and they're a little bit smaller than Marvel Legends, and I don't know. Because if I'm gonna buy from a company, or action figures, depending on, oh, what the heck? And I want to make a team of figures based off, let's say a team of figures from it. That's gonna cost about $700 to $800, if not more, to buy like 5 or 6 figures. And I'm like, I don't know if I want to do that, because between this figure and Doctor Doom, I spent a little over 50, and that's just 2 figures. I like to eat while I'm showing off my action figures. I'm sorry, peoples. I still do like food, if not love it, even though I had gastric bypass. I need my food. I love my figures, but I love my food too. So I just can't fathom spending over $100 on SH Figure Arts or Mafex figures. I'm not saying that's, you know, if you got the money for it, that's fine. I just can't see it. Because at the end of the day, they're all made in China. So I will say that these are the great value of figures, which I don't have a problem, because I did, you know, when I do go to Walmart, I buy some great value stuff. Not a lot, but I do, just to conserve on money. But if anyone's interested, for the $27, I mean, like I said, you get an extra head. the flame effects for the hands, extra hands, and you get the chain. Now, is it a must buy if you have the Danny with the motorcycle? I'm gonna say that's up to you. I just got him because I saw the extra head, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna get him. And I do love the character of Ghost Rider, even though I don't know much. I did love what I saw in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., so it's all good. Like, I don't have a problem. Hasbro has been a part of the family for as long as I can remember. Anytime my mom bought something, it was either from Mattel, Kenner, or Hasbro. So I'm not going to complain. I don't want to be turning my back on them now. They're a cool company. Maybe not perfect, but they're cool. But, alright, my peoples, I hope you guys have a great weekend, and a special shout out to my brother, Eric, and Silent Collector, Ventra, Kyle, Richard, and Ninja Assassin, if I said the name correctly. If I didn't, please forgive me. I know his first name is Ninja. Thank you guys so much for sticking around and listening to my wacky ass talk about figures. I don't do it as well as, say, Eric or the Silent Collector, but it's a way to keep my mind busy when I'm by myself and not trying to overthink things. Anyway, love you guys for just sticking around. You guys better be safe. Try to enjoy time with your family. Life is extremely short. Believe me, I'm starting to realize that more than anybody else after my scare this summer. And that's about it. I'm not going to go on a tangent. I'm going to show off the Dr. Doom figure soon because he's my first ever. I bought it as a gift for someone years ago. Never got one for myself, but I'm glad that they re-released the figure. So I bought one for myself finally. Anyway, love you guys. Stay safe and have a great, great day. Peace.